Technology might get us new, efficient factory homes with great living spaces for the kids. Arcology's ecumenopoli. Alloys, consumer goods, a playground for our civilization, a hope to organize everything just a tiny little bit better. More for less and a whole metal paradise to boot.
And we now know about the sentient theory, and what follows this is clear, right? And we should definitely go and try to make an arcology project. We don't have access yet to master builders or to the Colossus project, even though that would be a great thing to have as well. But the arcology will probably be great, and to be honest, I think there's a lot of people who want to see us try this. So, arcology project, here we go. We just have to decide which of the planets will become an arcology, and there are some that would be that would be made for this. Maybe not this one. Let's see, we have that food thing here. And we have ratio. And we have ratio. This would turn the planet into an ecumenopolis, increasing housing, resource production and pop growth, and unlocking special ecology districts at the expense of generator mining and agricultural districts. All district slots on the planet must be filled with city districts or industrial districts. So, what we should do with ratio is fill it. Fill it with a couple of city districts and the rest of it industrial districts. And then we'll transform it into an arcology. So ratio is one of these. Endgame can have the mastery of nature. On that machine world. Oh well. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're starting to assemble here very, very nicely. And why not get the mastery of nature going? I'm sorry. Yeah, the mastery of nature. We could end the martial law here. That should probably be good, right? What does the martial law do so far? I don't think it does much more. I think it doesn't do anything. Now, will the resources go down? Pop growth goes down. Assembly speed goes down. Yeah, I think we can end that law. And the anti-crime campaign, yeah, we don't need that at all. End it as well. So endgame is going to be better off very soon. Yeah, and there's a lot of questions. For example, the question, do we still need Ridigus Prime, or is maybe linear as a food producer good enough? We'll see that after the transformation is complete. And then we have Barnard's Ocean, which is definitely also the candidate for alloys, and yeah, for consumer goods in that case. So we'll give it some more districts. And then The ecology is waiting, I would say. So there's quite some changes that we'll make. Quite some changes. And looking forward to it massively. Massively. Mars, my friends. Mars has been terraformed into a continental world. It just has a little bit of toxic kelp now. And we can colonize it, finally. Oh, that will be so good. Let's send our founders over, right? Our cybernetic founders or other founders, whoever was or has been foundered. How about us here with a little bit of extra sociology? Sun Prime? No, no, no. It will be Mars, of course. Mars. A long time ago we had dreamed of settling on Mars, but beyond a few tries we got no further. It just made no sense, but now with all the technology, the knowledge about integrated biology, we could finally set foot on a no longer red dead planet. A beautiful world awaited us, and so close to home. And then we thought about something. Sooner or later we were convinced that we would be the leader of the Federation. And we would really like to be the leader because of our calm and rational behavior. So we would really love to get the succession type to strongest. Because we thought we might just get this going. And to do that, of course, we would need 5 favors from everyone. So we needed 3 additionals from the Garians, 4 from Verelwiv, 2 from the United Can, and also 4 from the Fenox. We'll start with the Garian. So let's see if we can somehow... What? If we can somehow gain some favors from them. Or rather, how? Is it energy? Can we still use energy credits? Because then we would definitely use energy credits. We're swimming in energy credits. Yeah. He will get 9,000 energy credits. Here we go. Igarians. Okay. So there's that. So then we need the Verelwiv. Also need quite a lot. Can we still get something for that? Nope. They don't take energy credits anymore. What can we give them? We have plenty of food. Maybe they'll take... No. Okay, that's over. Maybe they'll take consumer goods. Not at all. Maybe they'll take alloys. Well, they will take alloys. They will definitely take alloys. Okay. Will they also take exotic gases? Yes, one could say that. So let's see if we can get some of this going. For a nice number of favors. Good. We want an unanimous decision, so the cohesion doesn't go down. So the United Kinlar clans are next. We just need a couple there. Yeah. Yeah. Everywhere humans, right? Everywhere you. Do you still take energy? Oh, you take energy credits. Oh, that's nice. Just getting some extra favors in, all right? How about that? So here we go. Very, very sweet Kenlar clans. And then the Phenox. The Phenox. Yeah, hello. Hello, Chancellor Tirana. What do you do? As you see, leadership is just also a little bit in our species. Just very adaptable, and staying calm has led to that. Do you still take energy credits? Oh, yes, you do. Wow, I mean, it's a high price, but what can you say? We need that. We need it. So let's hear back from them. I hope we will. Yeah, never forget. Anything for our valued customers. Nice. We know a good deal when we see one. Yes, Phenox. Yes, indeed you do. After much deliberation, they've decided to accept the trade. Very good. And the Kenlar clans as well accept our terms. Now the planning can go forward. Strongest. We're not yet strongest, but we want to become strongest, and we're pretty sure that we want to do that. Go from random, change to strongest, succeed. They didn't have to vote, but at least they didn't vote against us. Oh no, nice, nice. Iain. Iain is also leveled up. Very nice. And now... now we want this going. Status change. So... as soon as it's possible, we want to check. Oh my goodness, look at the Verolive. They have just increased their diplomatic weight a little bit, didn't they? Oh, doesn't matter. We're optimistic. Otherwise, it will just be the Verolive who really does. Doesn't matter too much. Here we go. Yes, so the Verolive have taken over. We could only really do this as believable when we were the president, like gently handing that over to them. And now our task would be to gain more and more diplomatic weight, because you see the succession power is now based on diplomatic weight. So that's the emphasis we want there. We want to have diplomatic weight as much as we can. Let's see. We have 2 envoys here. Maybe we can add another envoy. Maybe the Tyria one. Just to get this going forward a little bit. Yeah, we have 2 at Tyria. We'll take everything we have to reach federal unity, galactic peacekeepers, and league loyalty. That will help us greatly still, because our unity is not yet over. Something has happened in the ancient tomb of Sarklan. This time the lever was concealed in the roof. The 5th chamber has more alien writing. There is none. The challenges are as meaningless as these words. That is my lesson. I am Sarklan the pawn, swept along by the currents of history against my will. Proceed, and an audience shall be yours. Should one still be of interest, the next chamber is likely to be the last. Yes, Catrilla, you will find out soon. Maybe still in your human form. Oh, look at that. That is another candidate. That is definitely another candidate for an ecology world. Maybe that will also fix the tectonics, I'm not sure. Look at that. City districts or industrial districts indeed, huh? City districts are a little bit cheaper. Yeah, we want this to be like a super researcher world. We don't need any of its resources here, but we might. We might add some defense, actually, a stronghold or precinct houses or something like that. I'm not sure if this will be necessary. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that later. Anyways, that's what we are. Yeah, we could definitely add a research lab here and bring that to the top. So we have another specialist going to work there. Terminal egress. Yeah, that's one of the stations that we must bring forward. And here, let's see. Everything is going well with the trade hubs. But there needs to be more, right? There needs to be more. A black hole observatory is certainly very sweet. And gun battery and a missile battery. Good things. The strongest needs to protect the Federation. The strongest has most skin in the game. And so they must be in charge. Of course, we believe that eventually the culture would be strongest. And if we managed to do that, it was only deserving to lead the Federation on an even wiser and better path than ever before. For cosmic peace and diversity in unity. The vote will be cast. It's always a dramatic election, and this time it might change again. Drogon is not in the lead. He has been turning things like that back. But yeah, it would be he would be somehow nearly irreplaceable. At least Limatar cannot really replace him. It would be a shame if he would be replaced with his eye for talent. And with his being a champion of the people. Okay, the minerals would come in handy as well. But not much more, to be sure. Robiana would also be a good choice. An expansionist, yes, but Home in the Sky would make her accessible to an expansion course, and Derumdal Thread would definitely just be helpful. We'll see who will lead the culture in these times when we need to throw our diplomatic weight around more and more. And when we need to reform our bureaucracy. Yes, 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 that's the thing. The question is, should Mars become a bureaucrat planet? The Mars seems made for industrial districts, but it could also become a bureaucrat planet for obvious reasons, because we need one. And here we go. Fleet liaison. By maintaining a professional corps of fleet liaison, we can improve communications and the flow of orders throughout the chain of command. Let's see what's next. The Paradise Dome, maybe. That seems very, very fine. Districts mandate fulfill. As per our first speaker's mandate, our planetary districts have expanded. Nice. And we gain 1,000 unity. We have re-elected Sergeant Joel Gorn. He's still there for us. And he is steadfast, leading the culture in these exceptional times. Also see if finally there is another chance for... No, they want to form a galactic council. They relocate the galactic market. Yes, we want to relocate. Relocate it. We're not that super great, but look at that. The Admiral will become the leaders of the galactic community so far. That is something exceptional, and we'll need to add something to the Culture Defense Force, though. So let's see if we can add maybe a design. I don't know. The Siphon class. Yeah, we'll add some Siphon corvettes. They're really not the best ones, but whatever. How many can we add? We can add 6 of them. Yes. Here we go. 6 times the Siphon. To suck away opponents' shields. That will be great fun to have. Also, looking forward to our close-range battleships that we're planning in secret. That's going to be a nice surprise for everyone. A nice surprise indeed. Because truth be told, all of the ships tend to charge in relentlessly now, and so, I mean, regardless of the ship computer, so we're going to take that behavior and make the best of it. Here they come, here they come. Our fleets, our fleets, our fleets. Very, very soon. And idyllic architecture, the Paradise Domes. Wonderful. With the latest advances in architecture, landscaping, and holographic technology, we shall build the homes of the future. Ah, we're so proud of it. And now let's add some beautiful habitability. And also, we need a new tradition. This is a big one. Ooh, the last 2 traditions. Subterfuge is tempting, but it's not really our thing, I guess. Adaptability would decrease our pop housing usage. Instantly good. Dietary enrichment food output increased. Orbital bombardment damage reduced. 1 free building slot, and resettlement cost reduced, and yeah, it's kind of something. The Privy Council increases our edict capacity by 1. That's one really good thing. Workplace motivators, an edict increasing the resource output from workers. Imperious architecture, capital and housing buildings better. Public trust officers, colonial viceroys. Yeah, that's all very, very powerful. I'm not sure if we really, really need that, but it also gains us a building slot. Then we've got harmony. Harmony. It has kinship, which is pretty good to do that. One more edict with stability and the greater good. The utopian dream. It's a crazy decision. Ultimately, edicts will be very good, though. As will building slots. War games, great games. The question is, won't we get the building slot anyways? That's the question, and I think we will. I think if we need to get that building slot, we will. I mean, it could make our habitats a lot better if we get a building slot. It would also make ourselves better if we get an imperious architecture. Then, let's see. Clear blocker cost. What an adoption effect. The finisher effect is 20% administrative capacity, which is kind of powerful, I have to say. What is it here? Empire Sprawl from Pops goes down, which is also good. That's basically the same as domination in effect. Pop food and mineral upkeep, yeah, that's not something that we want. As well as here. Subterfuge would be the only way to make us good spies. Unyielding. It's not that tempting for us, because we're in a relatively safe spot at the rim of the galaxy. Certainly not supremacy, surprisingly. So it's a toss-up between adaptability, domination, and harmony. Now, harmony, the upkeep decrease is meaningless. Lifespan and leader level cap is probably also meaningless. Kinship. Yeah, that edict capacity. And maybe the leader level cap does matter a bit. Edict capacity and leader level cap. So it would be the first to take. We needed to take something. And most probably we'll pass on adaptability. Even though the pop housing usage is really powerful. But this is useless. This is borderline useless. Survival of the fittest. Environmental diversification is useless. Adaptive ecology is good. Appropriation is useless. So adaptive ecology and pop housing usage minus 10%. So one free building slot and 10% less pop housing usage would be the thing we get from this. Here we would get administrative capacity, kind of good. Then the imperious architecture with capital and housing buildings, one more housing each. Ruler level cap and edict capacity, one. And yeah, these edicts aren't that great for us. Colonial viceroys is a good effect. So 0.5 influence, then 20% admin capacity and 1 edict capacity. And then harmony. Harmony is just, yeah, I think we'll go for harmony. It has just the most useful things out there for us, even though the adoption effect isn't that great. So here we go for harmony. Few things can match the strength of a content populace working towards a common good. Great stuff. living in even more harmony. Who should do that? We would. It was high time we got more concentrated on unity, harmony. To live in harmony is to thrive. To live in harmony is to discover things in common. To live in harmony is to make your whole empire alive, in contrast to the looming entropy of the cold, dead space around us. Something has happened at the ancient tomb of Sarklan. After a grueling search, the last key was discovered in the form of a minuscule button hidden in one of the carved alien glyphs. In the last chamber, a gigantic throne holds the slumped and motionless form of a large humanoid figure. A horrible smell hints at the decayed state of the being's body. Some glyphs at the bottom of the throne read simply, "Sarklan at your service." The body is too far gone to be moved, but the head is surprisingly well preserved given its age. Not wanting to leave empty-handed, some archaeologists use a laser cutter to remove the head. The Veiled Protectors have contacted us. It is true, then. You have found the legendary tomb of Sarklan. When the augurs told me, I did not believe them, but the evidence is irrefutable. I understand that you have the prophet's head in your possession. Then, as I was foretold, the chosen of the great Sarklan have at last been revealed. As would have been Sarklan's wish, any unsettled holy worlds near our space are yours to do with as you wish. There are also many devout pilgrims on Celestial Throne who would be greatly honored to fight under your banner. Interesting. And we get, attraction. Attraction. Spiritualist attraction. Well, and what else does this beautiful head... Oh, goodness. Oh, well, it can summon a fleet. Not that we want this thing. Maybe we can sell it to someone, right? Hey, my goodness, now we have the head of Sarklan. No. No way. Okay. Let's get some research going in the district or something. And that was the archaeologist's site. The final chamber. We have found the head of Sarklan. Maybe there's someone whom we could give that thing. Maybe it could be the... Will they even accept that? How were they? Were they? Was it them? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Also not the Iribots. The Velets? Yes. Can we give you... Oh no, we cannot give you... We cannot give you an artifact. Oh, goodness me. They're dismissive, but they kind of like us now because we have the head of Sarklan. Oh well, maybe it will be okay one day. Until then, we have a problem with the head of Sarklan. God. Is there a possibility to destroy these things? Can we... Can we do that? We don't want the freaking head. It looks tasteless and it's terrible. Can we just please throw it away? Oh, the Earth's trade might go better. Here we go. Let's go with a commerce megaplexes. Maybe we'll be in the next trade capital of the galaxy. That would be impressive, fantastic. Eco-integration studies. Additional study into different planetary climates will allow us to settle our population on worlds previously thought too hostile to support them. Oh, that's fantastic. And then We can also ecologically adapt. We could have fluid fleet templates. Not that we need them, but let's just go. Let's just go for that, right? Not that we need any ecological adaptation anymore very soon. Oh well, oh well, oh well. What is in that singularity, I ask? What would be there? What's this? Space amoeba, yes. What's here? The scavenger bot in the conclave. They are cordial. I mean, cannot invite them to the Federation though, because of the distance. Jocken Warp. Congratulations, great Jocken Warp. No, again, pirates sighted. The trade route. They must be dealt with. Oh. And they have a bigger fleet now. Oh, what the hell. We're patrolling here. I mean, we've got 3... what? Yeah. We've got 3 defense stations, so will they do something? Well, at least a little bit, I hope. Come on, stop them. Why is this trade route unprotected? I don't understand. Oh, come on. Stop them. Stop the freaking pirates. Here you go. Ah, we're coming in. I think it's the cruiser fleet. That's the first. It's ripping them to shreds, thankfully. Whew. That was close. That was really close. Oh well. This is how we do it, eh? You can also go back and heal. And here we go. Ecological adaptation. Not that we need it, but still. Yeah, let's develop that. So we have it out of the way. The pirate fleet was destroyed. We didn't lose anything. The Beta Corvi habitat is ready. Beta Corvi. The research habitat. Yeah. We have tons of money. Why don't we invest it into research? This is exactly what we do now. After a little bit of help to procreate on this station, we'll start researching. Maybe help with the decision. I mean, we're good right now, so let's give them some luxury goods. Very nice. Oh, Mars could also get some luxury goods, right? Why not give Mars some luxury goods? Luxurious. And the mastery of nature needs to be added. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where we go? Take that back. Hello? Hello there. Entering orbit of the station. This is not a Wild Rider state. Oh. It was removed. Good now. Go back and heal then. Oh well. I mean, we've improved these things now, so let's build back. Build back better. Galathor's Armada, yeah, they should definitely upgrade too. And Kittrell has developed resiliency. Nice. A resilient cyborg engineer. I love it. Ah, Sesuetov Station. Yes. We want Sesuetov to be very safe. Very safe. So let's let's do that. And we want it to be trading, but not only trading. So how about we have what? A trade hub. Yeah, that has gone on for too long. But we can have the off-world trading company and just add a little bit of variability, like a shipyard and a hangar bay, just to mix it up a little bit. And we can definitely go to more of these upgrades, right? The Ender Station, it might become really good. Yeah, let's start by securing the homeland, so to say. Here we go. Doesn't hurt to strengthen the homeland. Yeah, we're also building a habitat in terminal egress. That will be fun. And now let's buy some minerals. And still okay. Oh yes, we come back at this historic moment. Barnard's Ocean, the consumer world, can be transformed. And it will be transformed, I hope. Oh. The expense of the planet's natural resources becoming inaccessible. So we'll lose that. We'll lose the crystal mines. But that's only, I think, 4 or something. So that's kind of okay. Because we get an archaeology project instead. Here we go. Archaeology is for the win. And also distribute some goods here. Yay! The first archaeology. And now we can expend more and more and more stuff in hopes of getting 2 additional archaeologies up and running. And we also stop with the habitats. And we have begun! We have begun! The synthetic age. At last, the flesh cages that imprisoned us have been purged, and the neural patterns of our citizens have all been uploaded into new synthetic units. Disease, aging, and all other wellsprings of misery associated with an organic existence are now a thing of the past. Future historians will no doubt refer to this as the beginning of a new age for our civilization, and perhaps for the entire galaxy. Since we have shed our former organic entity, it's only appropriate that we come up with a new name for our improved synthetic forms. We are so much more than we once were. The new human mutatis. Yeah, I mean, the biotronics, the biomorphs. Yeah, I like that. We're the biomorphs. From now on, we are no longer human. We are the biomorphs. Let's say hello to our new Federation member. The end go. They can now claim things against us. Hey, they love us now. Let's establish an embassy. You are unsettling, and you are cordial, right? Yeah, why not establish an embassy? Now we understand. Yes, friends, let us further cement our relationship. Yeah, still they are on extermination, but it doesn't hurt to talk, probably. It wouldn't hurt to talk. Maybe, maybe it's possible that we may become the evil culture. And now... Now, the Sarkland guys, Come around the corner, the Veiled Protectors. Ah, that yours was a depraved species was not unknown to us. But your latest act of insanity has surpassed even our darkest fears. Making imperfect copies of your brains and plugging them into mobile synthetic containers is not the same as transferring your essence into a new body, for such a thing cannot be done. Your souls are lost forever. Do you even realize the enormity of your mistake? Destroying the bodies you were gifted with at birth was nothing less than the collective suicide of your entire species. There's truly no hope for you. Well, you superstitious fools. This is the way to become friends even with the end code. Oh, hello. Yes. Why not open borders to the end code? Yes, and why not? Maybe we could form a research agreement with the end code. No, they are pathetic. All right. Let's have a look at our new improved super bodies. The biomorphs. Former humans, now biomorphs. Here we go. We're just mechanical. We can create a new template. I'm not sure. Let's see. So we're just mechanical and immortal. So let's see what we can do here. How about we add some logic engines and efficient processors? That seems great. Of course, we could be very luxurious. And then. Harvesters, power drills, superconductive. Nah. Domestic protocols, enhanced memory, leader level cap. That's kind of tempting. Streamlined protocols, Empire Sprawl from Pops. But we can manage Empire Sprawl. Learning algorithms could be cool. Happiness. I think we'll reach peak happiness without a happiness bonus on them. I think that's quite in there. I think we'll now go for enhanced memory. The biomorph. x86, because that's our new processor. It's inspired by the encode that was so successful. We just, we just copied them. Here we go. So let's apply our template to every biomorph out there. Here we go. Apply the template. It's only 40 months. What can happen, right? Whoop. Here we go. Biomorphs are ready. And now. Things are going to be interesting. Things are going to be very, very interesting. Now we have a coexistence, of course. Let's see. We can assemble C-bots, but we can now also assemble Biomorph x86, which is what we'll do. The poor C-bots are models of the past. Everyone will go for the 86. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but what do we care? We are the robots. We're charging our battery and now we're full of energy. We are the robots. We are the robots. We're functioning automatic. And we are dancing mechanic. We are the robots. We are the robots. We are the robots. We are the robots. Ja tvoj sluga, ja tvoj robotnik. Ja tvoj sluga, ja tvoj robotnik. We are programmed just to do anything we wanna do.